Come through first. If you can follow in behind them and join the thousands of people, that would be great.
Do you want me to ask these guys to clear?
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Women's March. If you could just clear the road ahead of the march, that would be great. Thank you. Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Rights are human rights. Women's rights are human rights.
The Donald is just a duck. Quack, quack. Let's hear it for our revolution!
Love Trump's hate! 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 Love Trump's hate!
You see these posters
Yeah, because by the time we try to get through the...
She was saying it on the way here.
Yeah, that's right.
The dog walks down.
I know.
I think that's why.
Every name in the book. Yep.
People won't recognize me.
Just in case we want to duck out.
Where's that?
Anthony Bowles.
Well, a lot of people. I don't know.
And I wasn't there, but they went with tennis.
Really? I got married in the
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a big difference. And you know what? You needed it and she did. So, hello.
I'm not biological friends.
Try to get closer to them? Or is it easier on the side?
I just jumped on like
Rachel! I saw one that said, don't screw with the 802. Nice. Well, I was having fun. All right. Oh, yeah.
Were you above it?
It's red.
Knew who it was.
I like the straightforward.
I get it. It's just, this is so awesome. Amazing. This is I home sweet home. God bless
I need a better. Oh my God, that is such a cute.
When the saints go marching in, oh how I long to be in that number. When the saints go marching in, and when the sun begins to shine, oh how I want to be in that number. When the sun begins to shine, and the women go marching, the women go
Make America fair again. 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 Give me another one.
We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We walk hand in hand. We walk hand in hand. We walk hand in hand today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we'll walk hand in hand someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall live in peace someday. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we are not afraid today. Peace!
Hello, Vermont! I have never been so inspired in my entire life. Thank you all for this inspiration. We're going to play a little song written about this event here today. Heaven above, never behind, no, no. Sometimes the easy way is the hardest to find. Yes, it is. I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, and I'm not alone. No, no. Sometimes the easy way is the only way home. Oh, I said, now wait, wait, wait. I'm not done fighting for love. We better put down our gloves and live to see another day. Oh, I said, now wait, wait, wait. Oh, what does it mean anymore? Who's there on the killing floor? Only one breath away. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Heaven above me. Yes! Never behind. Sometimes the easy way and wait, wait. I'm not done fighting for love. We better put down our gloves, and live to see another day. That's right, we're gonna see another day. Together, we're gonna see another day now. Yeah, oh yeah, you're gonna hear what I say. You better hear what I say. You better hear what I say. Yeah. Thank you, Vermont. I love you. While I still have your attention, I'm not much of a speech maker, but I know a lot about love, and I know when I feel it and when I see it, and I'm so inspired by every single face I see out here. Yes, there is fear. We don't know what's about to happen, but we have our hearts, and we can lead with our hearts. It's so easy. It's the easiest thing in the world. We look around each other, and we take care of each other, and we do better for one another, and we give each other love. That's all it is. That's all it is. And as long as we do that, as long as we stay focused on that point, we're going to be all right. We're going to be better than all right. This is day one of an evolution. It's a human evolution. And we are shedding a skin right now. We are shedding a skin. That's all that's happening right now. Thank you all so much. What an honor. Can I sing another song? We lost a lot of great artists this year. Last year, rather. One was Leonard Cohen. Right. Feel free to sing along, everybody. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? That's right. Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composed. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. That's right, Vermont. Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? Well, remember when I moved in you, Holy Dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Thank you so much. Oh, I still have the podium, the lectern. I'll call it a lectern because we're going to make language great again. Well, I'm in a band called Dwight and Nicole, and I think we should do one of our songs right now for you guys.
We need to be insistent about things now and keep our eyes open more now than ever. And this one's about that.
Put your hands together.
Send me a message, show me a sign. I've got a hold on till tomorrow. I walk the line. I'll take a freight train, I'll take a plane. I'll stop my guessing, oh, I'll ease the pain. I'll feel the high, high, high. I'll feel the low, 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 low. I'll feel the high, oh, I'll feel the low, low, low. Wade through the water, move through the lane. I'll kneel the blessing, I'll quiet the pain. I'll be of service, we all will. I'll live to care, I'll be of service. Oh, I'll ease the stair, and we'll feel the high, high, high. Together, I'll feel the low, 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 low. I feel the high, oh, I feel low, low. All right.
You know, we feel those highs and lows all the time, right? It's gonna happen to us a lot. But we know what we say focus on. We stay focused on love for everybody. It's so easy. I can't tell you how honored I am to be standing here in front of you and to have this time. The time's moving around a little bit, so I get to still be standing here in front of you all. And I feel so honored. I listened to Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream yesterday for the millionth time. And I cried for the millionth time. And then I thought, man, that voice, that power that he had to reach people's hearts, we all have that. Each and every one of us has that power, and now is our time to take it. We have to be standing in our knowing of who we are, of why we're here on this planet, and the fact that we're here to evolve together. The other ways of looking at life as a competition, they're not true. It's not the truth. We're here to take back the truth. The truth is love. That's how we grow. That's how we evolve, all of us together. And that's why we're here today. Every single one of us stands in this power. Don't ever let anybody ever try to take that away from you. It is not possible. impossible for someone to take your power. That is impossible. You always have your power. All it takes is to remember that's who you are. That's all it takes. You know who you are. Look at the people around you and figure out a way that you can love them better. That's all we have to do. And together, we will move this nation and this world into an evolved state of being. One where we stand in our own power and at the same time, we are one. That's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. And today is day one. Today is day one of that movement. It begins today. It begins here with all of us here in Vermont. Vermont's a state, there was never slavery in Vermont. It didn't happen here because the people at that time here said never on this land will one man own another. Never on this land. This is sacred land that we stand on. This is sacred land, and our hearts contain that seed of sacred energy, and together we're unstoppable. And it ripples out from here like a wave into the rest of the world. Take note, the rest of the world, because it's been happening here the right way for a long time, and it's gonna grow from that point on to become even better. There's no such thing as make America great again. That is a contradiction because there's no such thing as going backwards. We cannot go backwards. It's impossible. So don't even fear it. Don't even feed into it at all. There's no such thing as going backwards. There's only going forward, and together we will make this place great, and it will be brand new. It will be great in a new way. We're going to do another little song for you all. Thank you for listening to me. We're going to figure out a song. We're going to do it for you guys. Thank you all so much for coming out here. Do you all know who the Staple Singers are? Yeah! Of course you do! So there's a song that Mavis Staples sang called I'll Take You There. That's right. And this song is about each and every one of us taking our own power in our own hands and moving forward with love. And it's my honor to sing it for you all today. Sing it with me, please. We're going to sing the chorus. Anybody want to come on sing? I know a place, yes. Oh yeah. And there ain't nobody crying. And there ain't nobody worrying. And there ain't no smiling faces. Oh no, oh, they're lying to the races. Nothing, no. Let me tell you now, baby. I'll take you there. Sing it with me, everybody. Come on and let me tell you now. I'll take you there. Oh, yeah, let me take you, baby. I'll take you there. Come on now, let me take you now. I'll take you there. Keep it going. I know a place I'll take you there. Sing it. And ain't nobody crying, no.
I'll take you there.
No. And there ain't nobody worried. Oh
no,
no,
I'll take you there.
No. And there ain't no smiling faces. Oh,
I'll take you there.
Oh, and they're lying to the races.
I'll take you there.
Let me tell you now, everybody, I'll take you there. Let me hear you. I said, everybody, I'll take you there. Oh, you know it now. Oh, I'll take you there. Everybody now sing it. Yeah, I'll take you there. Oh yeah, clap your hands. I'll take you there. Ooh, and you feel it now. I'll take you there. Every single single one of us, every single one. I'll take you there. Oh yeah. Tell me, help me, I'll take you there. Oh yeah. Let me hear you now. Oh, I'll take you there. I want to hear everybody. I'll take you there. Everybody, we're gonna take you there. I'll take you there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, I'll take you there. Oh, you know I will take you there. Every one of us, every single one. Stand in our power, everybody. We will lead the way. Every one of us.
I'll take you there.
Yeah, we're gonna lead the way. Yeah.
I'll take you there.
Oh, let me hear you now, everybody.
I'll take you there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
I'll take you there.
Oh yeah. Let me take you now.
I'll take you there.
Let me take you there.
I'll take you there.
Oh, a bunch of singers in the audience right now. A bunch of singers out here at the Statehouse. Of course. Oh, I'll take you there. Oh, let me hear those voices. Oh, I'll take you there. Such a beautiful sea
I'll
of
take you
voices.
there.
I feel your heart, everybody. I feel your heart. Yeah. I feel your soul. I'll take you there. Oh yeah. I'll take you there. Oh yeah. I can feel it. I'll take you there. Ooh. Yeah. I'll take you there. Yeah, Vermont. Yeah.
I'll take you there.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I'll take
yeah.
you there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll take you there.
I'll take you there.
I'll take you there.
I'll take you there. We're going right on up. Yeah, I'll take you there. Oh
That's
yeah.
good. Clap, everybody. Come on.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Just the beginning today.
Yeah. Day one, everybody. Right here, right now. All new. All new. Thank you so much. I'll take you there. I'm gonna do what I can, everybody.
I'll take you there.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah. Oh, everybody want no love. Oh, remember now one love. Everybody now one love. Oh, remember now one love. Everybody now one love. Oh, remember one love. Don't you forget now it's one love. Oh, everybody it's one love. One love, 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 one love. One love, one love, one love, one love. Love is not weak, everybody. Love is the strongest force we have. It is not a weak hand. It is the strongest hand. One love, one love, one love, one love. Yeah! One love. What's the most important thing? Love! Thank you, Vermont!
And thank you, Dwight and Nicole. The view I have from here is simply amazing. The march is still arriving. I see white birds, I see more banners, and I can't even see the end of the parade. This is the biggest march I've ever been at in Montpelier. So there was one really powerful thing we were trying to have happen during the march, but there were so many people that nobody could even hear beyond a certain space in front of the school. It's called A Giant Human Heartbeat. It follows really well on the end of that last song, One Love. Every one of us here has so much love within them. But when we all unite together, it's just unstoppable. So can everybody raise your palm? And now, if you're wearing like a down jacket or something big, just pull it back a little bit to show where your heart is. Take your hand and do the very familiar heartbeat we all know. We'll try to keep it up for a minute so they can hear us all the way in DC. So now we have something to take home with us that we can do all by ourselves every day. We'll feel each other's love. Thank you so much, Women's March.
What is up, Vermont? Yeah, let me hear ya. Look at you. Oh my gosh, this is what unity looks like. So my name is Elise Greaves, and I have had the absolute honor of working with so many powerful and dedicated and passionate women and men to bring you all here together today. So give yourselves a round of applause. The Women's March on Montpelier and Unity Rally is one of the 600 sister marches happening today across the world. Today we stand in solidarity with 1.5 million brothers and sisters who are marching for equality and justice for all. Today we unite against one bold voice against misogyny, injustice, and hate. Today we march to protect and expand our rights as women and as human beings. We have a bold message for the incoming administration. We are here today to say that Black Lives Matter. That no matter what country you were born in, what religion you practice, who you love, how you identify, your ability level, or how much money you make, you are valued. You deserve to live in dignity. And today we stand in solidarity with you. Thank you. All right, so we have got a great program lined up for everyone.
just need to find my intro notes. So the first performers that we're going to have up, I'm really honored to introduce these ladies. Muslim Girls Making Change. They are a group of 4 young women who use poetry for activism. Since their formation almost a year ago, they have competed internationally, performed at various schools and universities, as well as various conferences around the world. They will be performing today to reaffirm that women's rights are human rights and to have their voices heard, especially as young Muslim women. Please welcome Muslim Girls Making Change! Can you all repeat after us? MGMC! 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 All right, that's what's up. All right, so we're going to perform some poetry pieces for y'all. We're going to start with Wake Up America. Y'all ready?
Yeah, but before we do, we have a couple slam rules for you living in a state that doesn't have very much slam community. So Balkisa's going to teach you a couple things.
Hi guys, I'm Balkisa. So the first thing is if you hear a line that you really like or resonates towards you or you feel some type of way, snap.
Or try to snap.
Yeah.
If you can't, just clap with us.
Yeah. All right, you guys want to try that? Let's see how much we can do. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
All right, and we have a couple of chants we want to teach you. All right, yeah. So one of it is 1, 2, 3.
You put your heart into it. I know you did. I know.
So if you guys want to repeat after us.
1, 2, 3.
You put your heart into it. I know you did. I know.
Awesome. So guys, you're going to be using those for us, for other people. Let's keep that on the back of our heads, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's go.
September 11th, 2001.
Wake up, America! The enemy is here. The terrorists.
The jihadists.
Those Arabs.
The womanizers.
The monsters.
Those Bin Ladens.
The ones to watch out for.
To surveil.
To remove.
To attack.
But actually, we're
the advocates.
The award winners.
Bilingual.
Hello.
Hola.
Bonjour.
Good tag.
Assalamu alaikum.
We're the 4.0 students.
The honorable students.
The star athletes.
But we're also the misunderstood. The ones to watch out for. To surveil. To remove. To attack. It's my first day of 10th grade. My first day of the hijab in public. This hijab that turned me from Kiran Wakar, typical teen, to Kiran Wakar, ambassador for all 1.6 billion Muslims.
March 21st, 2003.
Fireworks were thrown into a Palestinian's family van.
Flames burned brighter than the rocket's red glare.
America.
What are you celebrating? April 6, 2004.
A woman's hijab ripped off and she's verbally assaulted.
But she's dangerous.
Right?
She deserves this.
Right? Wait. But it's her body.
Right.
Women should be able to do what they want.
Right.
So if you can show, why can't we conceal? August 6, 2007.
A chemical bomb is thrown at a mosque in Glendale, Arizona.
The bomb almost hit 2 Muslim Americans.
Imagine what could have happened.
2 mothers could have lost their sons.
2 men could have lost their lives.
But wait, America, you don't care about our protection because you're trying to protect yourselves from us.
From me, I was on my way home from school and you decided to cross to the other side of the street. Was the surface I walked on too hot for you to come near? Did you know that your looks flamed the fire of insecurities within me?
August 24, 2010, a taxi driver picks up Michael Enright, his first passenger of the day.
He thinks it'll be an average ride until you utter the word
Muslim.
Michael Enright slashes the taxi driver's face. Not once,
not twice. What a price to pay for the freedom of your rights.
What happened to our freedom of religion?
Don't promise to you, and you, and you.
And me? What about me? It's the first day of school. I'm the only Muslim girl wearing the hijab. I can feel everyone's eyes razor sharp, their lips forming questions. Who knew curiosity could cut so deep? I just wanted to curl up in a corner.
February 10th, 2010. Imagine you're a Muslim going to your house of prayer and seeing the words, Muslim, go home, dripping in red paint on the white walls.
Go home, they said. Go home where?
The hospital I was born.
The city that I was raised.
We're not just Muslim. We're American Muslims, equal in every way.
I heard the words roll off his tongue. You Muslims are the reason why the airport lines are so long, you bombers. He was drunk, but a drunk mind speaks a sober heart.
These are the things we see, hear, and experience daily.
And now you know of these.
Hidden crimes.
Unheard voices.
Terror on Muslims.
Restless souls.
Guns and bullet holes. Wake up, America. The enemy has always been here. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so our next poem is called Woman's Role. So enjoy.
Towel head.
Mop.
Washcloth. Do I look like a cleaning supply to you? Do I leave your floor squeaky clean? I mean, yeah, I do. Right, Mom? Okay, fine. The truth is, we just watch a nice episode of Hoarders and think, damn, our house looks great. The laundry's done. I done did the dishes. I vacuumed so much that my back's about to break. Talk about 13 going on 30. Woo! This is slavery, but I already did my time. Why are women's hands meant to craft the art of cooking, cleaning? Boy, I even do babysitting. Is it because mop sounds like mom? Is the kitchen the only home for our mothers where there are no welcome mats for fathers? Why does the stove bring comfort like a fireplace only when the food is done? Open your eyes, because us women have bared this heat much longer than that. The gates of hell have been opened much longer than that. This heat has scorched our ancestors' skin so much so that it has engraved itself in ours. This is our bloodline. We do not take the names of our husbands but the burdens of our mothers. Our brothers are taught to clean, but it has been guaranteed for women upon the womb. Why do women receive no credit? Do the creases in our hands not allow for justice, equality? Does this sweat not mean hard work? Is it just casualty? Does this blood not remind you of the aftermath of a genocide? We serve men as if this is worship, as if a temple allows for the cracked bones of a servant. Haven't you heard? A slave is only wanted if they are useful, strong enough, helps the master uphold his status. To you I hold nothing but the rank of my father, that my labor molds his happiness. Is this what it means to be a real woman? As if nothing else matters? As if 2017 kitchens still come with a warning sign, never let your son or husband enter. A line repeated over and over and over again that has become a promise, an expectation, a ticket to womanhood. This is what it looks like to be a woman, to be rewired back to the same routine but still tick, tick, tick.
You put your heart into it. I know you did. I know.
Okay, this next poem is Hijab 101. It's to look into our hijab right here and to educate you a little briefly about it.
Yeah, so sorry. I'm really sorry for doing this, but can I just have a round of applause for all of you guys right now?
Yeah!
So cool. Oh my gosh. Woo! You all make this day so amazing. We're so honored to be here. Thank you for this amazing opportunity.
She be rockin' that, she be rockin' that. She be rockin' that, she be rockin' that. She be rockin' that, she be rockin' that. She be rockin' that hijab.
But you think she's oppressed.
A little short of the feminist movement.
You think she's mistreated.
Aren't you hot in that? Do you shower with that on? What's underneath that thing?
Why do you wear it? You're prettier before.
Can I see your hair? Does your dad make you wear it? Welcome to Hijab 101. Lesson number 1, basic pronunciation. It's hijab, not hijab. Learn to work your tongue around it.
Bend and twist until you get the perfect sound.
Lesson number 2, common misconceptions. People don't seem to realize it's my choice. No, my parents aren't forcing me to wear it.
I chose to put this on.
This hijab has always been a part of me.
Let me be clear.
I do it for the creator, not his creation.
This hijab is my form of liberation.
So all you haters, go get yourself an education. Lesson number 3, defining the hijab.
Hijab, noun. In Arabic it means barrier, partition.
But to me, it means modesty. It's a part of our personality.
Hijab is brain over body.
Hijab is security.
Hijab is identity.
Lesson number 4, hijab and feminism.
Today, feminism is all about loving your body.
Accepting your body, showing your body without any reservation. And we do that
by covering our body. But as I who can see my body, I reclaim it. It's my right. So next time you say a woman should be shamed for what she wears,
don't forget this hijabi.
I'll rock my longer short hijab,
my black abaya,
my niqab, or my burkini.
But remember, this isn't a class for you.
It's not to inform you on who I am.
Because whoever I am and whoever you are,
respect. Because this is my hijab.
Okay, so this next poem is called You're White, and it's just about defining what black means to us. Yeah. Hey, black girl, it's almost like you're white. What does that even mean?
That my voice is a little too high for my identity, that I carry binders around instead of a bottle of Hennessy.
That my tongue articulates without an accent.
That I can't use slang, cause girl, you got me bent.
Tell me, is white a remedy to the poison of your blackness? Is white a remedy to the poison of blackness? Is my coffee color too black or too strong?
Or do you call me white because I spent $4.99 on a vanilla bean frappuccino?
Actually, girl, you should try the iced caramel macchiato. Does white to you mean educated, successful, satisfaction guaranteed? Or does it mean participating in extracurricular?
You know, doing the most, getting away with stuff, being from a good family. I have a good family.
And I'm not white. I don't want this to be called white. Certainly not the type of white that comes with white guilt. The white of the past. The white of colonialism. Occupation. Oppression. The white of right now. The white privilege. I'm not privileged. Don't call me white.
Or you call me white because black means broken. Let me tell you, in this box of crayons, black is the color most used, broken, and left behind.
But I am not a crayon that can be left behind. Let's rewind. It's our people who work the jobs you think you exceeded.
So don't tell me we're no longer needed.
Because I sign up for AP classes, honors classes.
I'm pursuing my college education. High school education, college education, even though no
one in my family has a college level education. Hey, black girl, it's almost like you're black. Guys, you still with me? All right. Okay, so this next poem is a solo piece that I wrote for going out to all the brothers and sisters that have lost their lives to police brutality and all the families that have to deal with it every day. So, yeah. Poetry is the cry of a baby when it's taken out of the womb. Poetry is the sound of the rain when the drought is done. Poetry is a sip of water for a body unfamiliar with famine. Poetry is an attempt to gain light in a dark world. Poetry is the ability to be in this darkness but still smile. Poetry has been stolen by the cops. The minute they decided to rhyme trigger with nigga, the second they replaced shit with shoot, the moment they personified a gun as a friend, and today they wonder why we are so confused. Why we can't figure out the difference between those who protect and those who serve the trigger. Maybe this is some sort of multiple personality disorder because I've heard God say 2 souls in 1 body. No, this is 1 body killing 2, 3, 4, another black body shot down. Blood flowing in the cement, making its way to the next victim. And already these gunmen see this so clearly. They are ready to aim high, aim low, aim right at us. This is a battle where too many war cries are disappearing. Black voices are fading with every shot rung out, with every child gone missing, with every hero a target. Today, even sitting on the bleachers makes you a player in the game. You see, I've become so comfortable in my seat, I forgot what it's like to get up. Get up! Black bodies, get up! I watch my people die. That's post-traumatic stress disorder I've got. I'm constantly having to worry, my eyes always darting to see if I'm next. I have trust issues. I look at everyone around me as predators. I can't help it. I've got some kind of anxiety disorder. I've lost control of myself too many times to count. I feel sad, confused, angry, all in the same second. I call that tripolar disorder. My emotions eat me away, gnawing at my stomach. I'm becoming hollow. My body seems all too familiar with the ground, more whole than holy. My mind wanders, searching for a moment of sanity, clarity. I find none. You see, the dead won't let me sleep, and the living want me dead. What am I supposed to feel? They say curiosity killed the cat. I'm sorry, officers, but I have a lot of questions. Why do you only like us bleached, bloody, or banned? What is it about us you cannot understand? To you, we will always be just another body floating, and not because we don't know how to swim, but because people have mistaken blood for water. I guess it does flow just as easy off your hands. Tell me, officer, are you tired? Because we're tired. We are sore. This anorexia nervosa has taken over our melanin skin and cannot suffice your bloodlust any longer. I'm sorry, but I cannot watch my people die forever. I cannot wait around to be the next one to greet them in heaven. I cannot be the next casualty, technicality, whatever you want to call it. I say no. I will put up this fist as a weapon, officer. And trust me, it'll be stronger than yours.
All right, so I just have a little announcement. We have a child up front who cannot find their mother. We do not know this child's name. I don't have any other details. Ma'am. A purple jacket. About how old? Yeah, white earmuffs, purple jacket, about 5 years old, up here, missing her mom. Got it?
Juniper Galvani, where are you? With your 6 friends, 5 friends, Juniper, Emma, Oaks, Jade, Alyssa, come to the front. Jade and Alyssa Walker, Juniper Galvani, we're at the front. Oaks Walker, Chapman, come up. Thank you, sorry everyone.
All right. Can we put our hands together one more time for Muslim girls making change? Thank you, ladies. All right. Our first speaker is someone I'm sure you are all familiar with. She is the first female governor to serve in the state of Vermont, and the only thus far. Please welcome Madeline Kunin.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. What a great crowd. You know, it feels like we're experiencing great communal hug. We feel the warmth, we feel the connection, and we're here together. And we're not alone in our fear. We're not alone in our despair. And we're not alone in our grief for what might have been. We are together in our strength and our determination. And why are we here? What are we marching for? We march for respect. We march for respect. We march for equal pay. We march for equal pay. We march for the right to control our bodies. We march for a livable planet. We march to end violence against women. We march for health care. We march for public education. We march for the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. And who are we? The thousands of people. I mean, I wish you could see the picture from the stage. It's like spring is here and a million flowers are blooming. We are black, brown, yellow, and white. We are gay. We are straight. We are transgender and queer. We are wives, mothers, grandmothers, partners, sisters, daughters, and lovers. We are together. We are teachers, we're students, we're professors, we're waitresses, we're salespersons, bartenders, farmers, nurses, doctors, artists, lawyers, factory workers, cooks, caregivers, and we are immigrants. It is we who make America. It is we who make America great. We are the makers, we are the doers, we are the dreamers, and we are the citizens who have the power of the vote. In the next 4 years, we will be heard. We will raise our voices, not only today, not only here in Montpelier, Vermont, but in every city and town and state in the United States and Washington, D.C. We will be heard. We will not be silent. We pledge not to be interrupted. We pledge not to be sidelined. We pledge not to be stopped. We pledge not to be afraid. And we pledge to be our sisters and brothers' keeper. And we pledge that women's rights are human rights and human rights are women's rights all over the world. Can we do it? Have we got? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Now I know there are people who are discouraged and puzzled. You know, does an individual have power? The pendulum has swung so fast from Barack Obama to Donald Trump that we've got whiplash. We've never seen such a swift change in our lives, but it's happened before. And I assure you, it will swing back again. It will swing back again. The center will hold. but only if we are vigilant, if we use our voices and our feet, as you have here today, to demonstrate to the world that there is another America, that an America that looks like us, that thinks like us, that believes in the America that we believe in. Now, some may have given up hope. That's the most dangerous thing we can do. We have to be hopeful. We have to be optimistic. We have to be strong. And I will conclude with a poem by Emily Dickinson called Hope. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches on the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. We will be hopeful, we will be vigilant, we will be strong, and we will bring this country where it should be, back to its roots, where women are respected, where children are honored, get their share of the pie. We will make our America great. Thank you.
Black Lives Matter! 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 Thank you. Thank you. During important speeches as today, I listen for what my God, creator of all things, has to say and would like to be delivered through me. And the loudest word that comes to me is love. You see, people will sometimes let you down, but love will never fail. Love will never leave you feeling lost or forsaken. Love will never let your black counterparts be raped in the fields or sterilized or children stolen or persecuted at work. Love will find strength to fight against racism just as hard as you fight for women's reproductive rights and for Trump. We must not forget that the needs of women are as diverse as they are, and that our elevation, our freedom is tied up together and wrapped in one pretty bow. We need to stand up for each other, even on the dawn of not fully understanding the other women's plight. Let's together create a new kind of feminist movement called My Sister's Keeper. And let's link arms to create a train that leaves no woman behind. Because together we can win! Black Lives Matter! 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 Thank you.
So that was Ebony Naoni, the founder and director of Black Lives Matter Vermont. Thank you, Ebony. All right, our next speaker is the president and CEO of Planned Parenthood of Northern New England and the Planned Parenthood Vermont Action Fund. Please put your hands together for Megan Gallagher.
Thank you, Elise. I couldn't be prouder to stand in unity with this incredible sea of Vermonters. I particularly wanted to thank everybody who has brought us here together today, especially Rights and Democracy Vermont. So everybody out there, I have a question for you. When reproductive rights are under attack, what do? What I see here today is that we stand up and we fight back. When reproductive rights are under attack, what do? I don't think they can hear you in Washington. When reproductive rights are under attack, what do? That's right. 18,000 people in Vermont come to Planned Parenthood for care every year. They come for birth control, cancer screenings, testing and treatment for STIs, and yes, safe and legal abortion. Folks like Susan, who called on Wednesday wanting to get an IUD as soon as possible because she's afraid that Congress is going to take away her health care. Every day, we open our doors and our hearts at our 12 health centers across Vermont. That's what Planned Parenthood has been doing across the country for 100 years. Now, there are some people in Washington who want to block patients from coming to us for care. And you know who will be hurt most by this? The people who already face challenges to accessing health care. People with low incomes, people who live in rural areas, people of color. Together, today, we stand to let Washington know what Vermont thinks of that idea. Together, we stand today because health care is a human right. It shouldn't matter where you live, how much money you have, or what you look like. Everyone deserves affordable, compassionate care. This is the biggest fight Planned Parenthood has ever faced. But we've been in training for 100 years, and we have never been stronger. 1 in 5 women in this country have turned to Planned Parenthood for care, and more men turn to us every day. Planned Parenthood is a trusted provider for millions. Poll after poll shows that the American people support federal funding for Planned Parenthood, and we're going to need every single one of them to stand with us. We need you standing with us. Are you with us? I'm so grateful. Please go to istandwithpp.org and take action. When they try to shut us down, we rise up. Our doors stay open. When reproductive rights are under attack, what do? Stand up! Fight back! Thank you.
I know I stand with Planned Parenthood. All right, quick announcement. Mary Jean McKelly, your small bag is with security, and they will bring it to the Rights and Democracy tent, which I believe is this green and white and blue tent straight back here. So hope you can connect with that. So we're going to go off script here for a little bit because we have a special guest with us today.
Thank you. You know, I have been driving down the interstate for many years, but I have never seen traffic backed up the way it is today. And I have never seen more people here at the Statehouse than I'm seeing today. Jane and I and our kids were all over this place, and our daughter in Washington who's marching today. Thank you all very much. What we are saying today here in Montpelier, in Washington, in Los Angeles, and all over this country, Mr. Trump, we are not going backwards, we are going forwards. We are not going to retreat on women's rights, on immigration rights, on workers' rights, on health care rights, on racial justice, on the environment, or climate change. Mr. Trump, I've got bad news for you. You are not going to divide us up by gender, by race, by who we love. In fact, your bigotry and your ugliness are going to bring us together in a progressive movement. Too many women have fought for too many years to make sure that women control their bodies, not the government. We're not going back. Too many women have fought for too many years for equal pay, for equal work. We are not going back. 2.5 million people, mostly low-income women, go to Planned Parenthood for quality health care. We are not going back.
We are going to fight for the day when health care is a right of all people. We're not throwing 20 million people off of health insurance and ending the Affordable Care Act. Yesterday, at his inauguration, Mr. Trump told the American people that he was for working people and against the establishment. But right behind him, in the VIP section, were billionaire after billionaire after billionaire who are the establishment. Donald Trump is a fraud. And the American people will understand this. If there is any silver lining in the horrendous victory of Mr. Trump on November 8th, it is that now I see in Montpelier, in the huge crowd in Washington, D.C. today, I see workers and women and environmentalists and senior citizens and all those. I see our people coming together. And the lesson that Trump and his friends are going to learn is they are not going to divide us up, but black and white and Latino and Native American, Asian American, gay and straight, man and woman, young and old. We are going to create the kind of nation we know we can be, a nation based on love and compassion, not on hate and bigotry. Thank you all very much.
All right. The show goes on, folks. Please put your hands together for Kaya Morris, a representative representing Bennington, Vermont, in the Vermont House of Representatives. She calls herself a human rights advocate, and she is a mother, daughter, sister, aunt.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. As she said, this is not over. So just because the TV cameras took off does not mean that the story has not been fully written. We are not at a period, we are at a comma, and this was beautiful. Thank you for what you had to say, Senator Sanders. So as she said, my name is Kaya Morris, and I am a representative out of Bennington, Vermont. I am the second woman of color, the second black woman ever to be voted into this legislature. I am one of a few legislators who have a small child and a family. And if you didn't know, Bennington's at the bottom of the state. So I go a long way up every week and endure major sacrifices to be here. So this is what we're here to talk about, is why we're here and who has done this great work to get us here today. Thank you. So this is from my son. He wanted me to show it to you. It's his beautiful cape because he's rainbow superhero and his superpower is to heal. So we stand together, and I stand to you on this precipice today because of the sacrifices that people before me have made. My great-grandfather, Bud Cole, in the summer of 1964 in Philadelphia, Mississippi, was there helping to protect freedom riders and those that were trying to move blacks to have the right to vote within our democracy. That summer, members of the Klan, elected officials, leaders, came to his church, beat him within an inch of his life to where he almost died in front of his wife, and burned the church to the ground. Shortly after that, the story you may have heard more is about the 3 civil rights workers who not that far before their own murder were there in the kitchen of my great-grandmother getting food and solace as they were going to continue their journey. Those people put their lives on the line for our right to have civil rights. Do not forget this, please. My sister's father spent years baking in a Louisiana prison for fighting for civil rights on trumped up charges, because that is how they tried to quell the resistance that is needed to move things. And if they had not fought, if he had not gone to jail, if he had not spoken, would I be here today? Would I be here today? No. My niece, bless her heart, she has so much of that freedom fighter within her. And in hearing upon the fact that our new president, Donald Trump, was going to be our president, she carried out a protest that never been seen in her white school and was suspended for days following that. My family has been targeted for protesting this system of inequality and injustice because I chose to serve. I've had my personal life defamed and had local leaders unabashedly in public call for my removal from my day job, my very livelihood, my meager pay, my black woman's pay that supports my family, my child, my black son. All because we choose to protest every day just by living and surviving this inequality, this injustice. Their sacrifices will not be done in vain, will they? So, thank you for marching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming out and standing up. But we need your help. There are legislators here. Where are my legislators? Let me hear you. There are legislators here who are working so hard to ensure that there is legislation that ensures our civil rights, that destroys our prison industrial complex, that makes sure that women have the right to anything that they need for our bodies, to make sure that the poor are not forgotten, that the disabled are not forgotten, and we need you. We need you in here. We need you to come to the Workers' Caucus, who fights for labor rights. We need you to come to the Climate Caucus and make sure there's a planet left to talk about. We need you at the Women's Caucus to come and make sure that gender equality is still on the top of our minds. We need you there. We need your organizing help. We need your capacity. We cannot do it alone. Please, let us not make any of this in vain. Let's make that fear that we are all feeling and turn it into action and honor one another by doing what we need to do. Thank you for being here.
Kaya. All right, next up, we've got Linda Quinlan, who is a feminist and LGBTQ activist and founding member of Rainbow Umbrella of Central Vermont.
Hi, Vermonters. I'd like to thank the organizers for getting this great event together. It's fabulous. Look at everybody. As a lesbian mother and grandmother and a longtime activist, and one of the founders of Rainbow Umbrella Central Vermont, I recognize the importance of visibility and unity. In 1973, 4 years after the Stonewall Rebellion, an arsonist doused the stairs of the New Orleans gay bar, the Upstairs Lounge, with lighter fluid. 32 bodies were discovered after the fire, some of which were never claimed because of the severity of the anti-gay stigma at the time. That was 44 years ago, yet the stigma still remains. We need not remind the audience of the Pulse nightclub tragedy in June of this year, in which 49 patrons were killed at the gay club. The LBG community has experienced legislative gains in recent years, from the repeal of DOMA to the Supreme Court's marriage equality decision. The 1998 murder of Matthew Shepard has been followed by the 2009 passage of the Matthew Shepard and James Byrd Jr. Hate Crimes Prevention Act. Yet 24 transgender people were murdered last year in the United States, and 2 transgender people have already been murdered in 2017. The LBG community is not alone in being targeted. We like to think of Vermont as a safe place, a tolerant place, and it is. But let's not fool ourselves. According to the Southern Poverty Law Center, Vermont is home to 3 active hate groups: the Creativity Alliance, a neo-Nazi group, a militant Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, and the neo-Nazi Nationalist Socialist Movement. We are here to say no to hate, no to bullying, no to intimidation, and yes to hope. As a proud LGBT Vermonter, I say to others on this platform and to those assembled here today, our strength is in our collective resistance. To those fighting for racial justice, LBG people are with you and of you. For those fighting for reproductive rights and other women's causes, we are with you and of you. To those fighting for a livable wage and health care for all, we are with you and of you. To those fighting for disability rights and equal treatment to the elderly, we are with you and of you. The brave resistors at Standing Rock and elsewhere fighting for clean water, the survival of indigenous ways of life, and indeed our very planet. We are with you and of you. To those who are fighting for Muslims, Jews, and immigrants throughout the state and the nation, I say again, we are with you and of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda. All right. Mary Garish is a human rights activist, a board member of Rights and Democracy Vermont, and an advocate for Indigenous people and the right to clean water. Please welcome Mary Garish.
We are all related. We are all related because we are all human persons. And that goes for no matter what color, culture, sexual orientation, or ethnicity we are. That is a traditional way of starting out for a Lakota person. And I am Lakota, Hunk Papa Lakota, because it reminds us of a lot of things that are important to every one of us here. We are human persons, but we are of our mother, the earth, and all that is on her and all that is in her. We are related to the four-legged people and the plant people. We're related to the winged people and the stone people. And we, as human people, are charged with being caretakers of all other people. And there's a very old Lakota prophecy about the black snake. And yes, it was way before the pipeline was called the black snake, but it's why the pipeline is called the black snake. Which says, and it's very long, but at any rate, there is a black snake that runs the risk of destroying our mother, the earth, and every kind of person on it. And that the only way that the black snake can be defeated is for all human people to come together and stand as one and defeat the black snake. Are we willing to do that? And so I want to say that, oh, and by the way, the freeway is closed. And we had to come way around to Middlebury and through back roads to get here. So I want to do a shout out to everybody who's stuck on the freeway. And literally there are hundreds of cars stuck going both ways. So if I raise my voice, because I know that all of our legislators in DC, here in the Statehouse, and in our towns and villages, they work for us, right? So I can use my voice to talk to them. But if I didn't have this microphone, you wouldn't even be able to hear me a few rows back, even though I have a really loud voice. However, if we all of you way in the back, way at the sides, raise our voices together, we can be heard here in Montpelier. We can be heard in my town of Bennington, where, by the way, people always have and are still fighting for human rights, and down in DC. And that's what we need to do. So the only way that we can win, and do we want to win human rights victories? And the only way we can win is together, right? So let's say it. Together we win. Together we win. Together we win. Together we win. Pila Maya, thank you.
Migrant Justice is an organization that fights for the rights of migrant farm workers in the state of Vermont. Please welcome one of their activists, Wilmar Santis.
Test, test. Can you hear us? Hola a todos. Hello to everyone.
Mi nombre es Wilmar Santis, soy de México, pero estoy trabajando en Johnson.
My name is Wilmar Santis. I'm from Mexico, and I'm working in Johnson, Vermont.
Soy miembro del COCO, de la organización Justicia Migrante.
I am also a member of the Migrant Justice Farm Worker Coordinating Committee.
Somos alrededor de 1,500 inmigrantes, de la cual trabajamos de la industria lechera.
There's about 1,500 immigrant farm workers sustaining the Vermont dairy industry.
Nosotros, los inmigrantes, somos quien producimos la leche acá en Vermont, pero ya no queremos ser nada más sombras.
That is to say that we are the people who produce the milk in this state, and we no longer want to be in the shadows.
Porque la vida de un inmigrante acá en el estado de Vermont es algo dura y triste.
The life of an immigrant worker here in Vermont can be sad.
Porque pasamos por muchos tropiezos de la vida. Muchos tropiezos.
Because there are many barriers we face in day-to-day life.
Voy a contar un poquito de mi historia sobre como migrante en este país.
I'm going to share a little bit about my story in this country.
Cuando yo me vine de México a los Estados Unidos, dejé a mi familia llorando, despidiéndome para siempre de todos.
When I left Mexico for the United States, I said goodbye to my family forever, just in case.
Porque en el trayectoria del camino que nosotros venimos acá a los Estados Unidos, nunca sabemos lo que nos puede pasar. Podemos perder la vida.
Because the path we take... Test. Because the path we take to get to this country, we can lose our life.
Cuando vine en el desierto, yo estuve a punto de perder la vida 4 veces.
In my case, when I crossed the desert into this country, I almost lost my life 4 times.
Por eso nos sentimos tristes por lo que Donald Trump dijo que nosotros los mexicanos somos traficantes, que vendemos droga y que violamos a las mujeres.
That is why it is so sad to hear Donald Trump call us drug traffickers, criminals, and rapists.
Porque nosotros en este país no venimos a hacerle daño a nadie, solamente venimos a trabajar honradamente.
We don't come here to cause problems or commit crimes. We come here to work with dignity.
Nosotros como inmigrantes, no solo la trayectoria del camino, sino también acá es algo triste la realidad que nosotros vivimos.
As immigrant workers, it can be quite sad and overwhelming, the reality that we face.
Porque una vez estando acá en Vermont, nosotros no podemos ni siquiera salir a la tienda porque tenemos miedo de ser detenidos.
For example, some of us have fear just to go out to the store to get our basic needs met because we might be detained and deported.
Y más ahora aún que Donald Trump dijo que deportaría a miles de latinos, entonces pensamos si yo fuera deportado, ¿qué sería de mi familia? ¿O qué sería de la familia de muchos latinos que están trabajando, de la cual muchos se sostienen del sueldo que uno gana aquí?
So we have to think of the millions of people that Donald Trump has threatened to deport, and think of our families. What happens to our families when we're separated and tied up in this detention system?
Muchas personas, como dije, abandonan a su familia, ya sea porque tienen familias enfermos, tienen que trabajar y lo único que queremos es trabajar y para ser también nuestros derechos ser respetados.
We have families, we have needs, we are human beings, and we're here to work, and we need respect.
Justicia migrante para todos nosotros los latinos es como una luz en tanta oscuridad.
Migrant justice is like a light in all the darkness.
Porque justicia migrante une a los latinos para defender nuestros derechos.
Because migrant justice unites us Latino workers for justice.
y por los grandes logros que Justicia Migrante, que lo que hemos ganado, lo que es la licencia y también lo que es Polimigra.
We have changed state law. We have won access to driver's licenses. We have changed state law. Police cannot act as immigration agents.
Pero ahora estamos empezando a vivir con miedo otra vez, porque Donald Trump puede quitar lo que hemos ganado, lo que con mucha lucha hemos ganado, lo que es licencia y Polimigra.
But now there is fear again, and we risk losing all the rights and progress we've made with Donald Trump.
Ya que si eso pasa, si nos quitan lo que con mucho esfuerzo logramos, lo que es la licencia y Polimigra, volveríamos a vivir en un mundo de oscuridad, porque en cualquier momento un oficial de policía podría arrestarnos, y eso es algo triste.
Taking away these rights to freedom of movement, driving in this state, or the rights that we've won for police to not act as immigration agents would be a step backwards. And we would live again in darkness.
Una pregunta para todos es, ¿ustedes nos apoyarían si Donald Trump quisiera quitar lo que nosotros hemos logrado?
I have a question for all of you. Will you stand with us if Donald Trump seeks to take away all the rights we have won?
Y también nosotros, Justicia Migrante, estaremos con todos ustedes.
That is good news, because we too will be with all of you.
Gracias a todos.
Thank you.
¡Se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede!
Please welcome Vermonter and advisor to Senator Patrick Leahy, Kate Ash. Wow, this is incredible, and thank you all so much for being here. I'm so honored to be here on behalf of Senator Patrick Leahy, who for the past 42 years has been our champion for civil rights, for women's rights, the rights of immigrants, and the rights of new Americans. And you should know that his entire Vermont staff is in this audience with you, and that he marches with you in Washington today to demand equality, to demand tolerance, to demand compassion, and above all, justice. As the leader of the Violence Against Women Act and so many other historic pieces of legislation, he insists that social justice is no political issue, it is a moral issue. And that is why this morning, before the march, Senator and Marcel Leahy hosted over 500 Vermonters who traveled to Washington to demonstrate that this message is more important now than it has ever been before. And what he said he is fired up, he is wound up, and he is ready to fight. And so I am here on his behalf to thank you for marching, to thank you for standing strong, to ask you to keep marching, ask you to keep fighting, and to know that he is standing and marching with you to take all of this this Vermont vision to our nation and to our world. Thank you. It is so amazing to live in Vermont and know that our senators and representatives and people who hold elected office to represent us both in DC and in this building behind me are really looking out for us as people. And one of those people is here right now. He is the most progressive lieutenant governor in our country, and he is the first farmer to hold that office in over 50 years. Please welcome David Zuckerman.
Thank you. Thank you, Elise. Thank you, Rachel, my spouse right here. I first want to thank all the incredible organizers that made today possible. Can we give them a big shout out? I also want to have everyone here give a big shout out to some incredible women here in Vermont who are political leaders. Mitzi Johnson is one of only 5 female speakers of the House in the country, and she's the speaker in this building behind us. Give it up for Mitzi. And you know, a lot of those people in New York, the bankers and the big powerful folks with money and running all the money show are men. Here in Vermont, we have the smartest treasurer in the country, Beth Pierce. Now, we all are a little bit sad to be here today, but I'm excited to be joining with all of the thousands here and the millions across the country and the world to stand up for our common values, to stand up for equal pay, to stand with Planned Parenthood, to stand for accessible and affordable health care for all, and to stand for peace. Are you with me? Peace is critical. We must peacefully rebuild our trust and faith in our democratic institution. We must make sure that our democracy stands strong by making sure that the most vulnerable are not left behind. We must tell Washington that they represent all of us and not just the privileged few. Early in the morning after the election, I held my daughter in her sleep for a long time. I wept for her future. I know many people here felt the same way. I wept for the Supreme Court. I wept for climate change. And I thought about respect for girls and women as more than objects. All of these thoughts were swirling in my head. I thought about all the unsung women before us who have fought for the gains we have made, and how the obligation is now on us to continue that fight and to honor their efforts and sacrifices. Are you with me? I want to say there are millions of men across this country standing in solidarity with our sisters in this fight for equal rights and justice. And we will stand with you in the days and the months and the years ahead. The silver lining of this election is that it has woken up the majority. We are the majority, the same majority that had 3 million more votes. And as your Lieutenant Governor, I could not be more proud to stand with you. Political leaders should never be heard saying women are objects to be grabbed in there wherever. Nor should it ever be a thought that crosses our leaders' minds, whether in a locker room, on a bus, nor anywhere. We still have a long way to go. But to slightly change the words of someone we all honor, Dr. Martin Luther King, women should not be judged by the size of their cup, but by the content of their character. We are sad, we are frightened, we are angry, but we must turn this energy, as we are today, into action to change the course of this country. We can turn this new era into a great wake-up call that we all need to be more involved and take back our democracy from powerful money interests. We need to stay active, to support our public schools, to protect our environment, to protect reproductive health and freedom, to create universal health care, and to achieve fundamental equality for all people. Here in Vermont, we can set an example for what democracy can be. Everyday citizens need to become more active in contacting your representatives and the governor on these important issues. I am committed to working across this state to help people find your voice in our democracy. Join me in being active in creating the Vermont we want to have for today and for tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming today.
Greta, are you around? Oh, hey. Okay. So Greta is a student at Middlebury Union High School. This is a poem that she wrote after the election.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored and thrilled to be here today. It feels like being a part of Dumbledore's army, except it's bigger and more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. So, thank you so much. I'm going to read a poem that I wrote 2 days after the election. That morning in school, a classmate of mine said something along the lines of, I know that some people aren't happy with the way the election turned out, but crying about it is just ridiculous. That made me angry. I had just spent the entire previous day at home crying. So I didn't say anything at the moment, but later that day, I wrote a poem. And it made its way online to Young Writers Project, and then to VPR. And I'd like to share it with you today. So this is Don't Tell Me I Can't Cry. Don't tell me I can't cry because I care. Don't tell me I can't cry because America has told the world, has told our children that the hard-working, brilliant, courageous woman can be beaten by the lazy class bully who doesn't know how to keep his hands to himself. Don't tell me I can't cry because the day the glass ceiling should have shattered, instead a bulletproof layer was built and all the cracks we worked so hard to make were resealed with words of hate. Don't tell me I can't cry because my entire family has been crushed. The people I love most brought to the ground because we fought like hell and still lost. Because this is her story, but it's ours too. But don't tell me I can't have hope, I can't matter, I can't speak up. I can't keep pounding at the ceilings and the walls because sometimes we need to be angry in order to fight. Sometimes we need to cry in order to see clearly, and God damn it, right now we all need 2020 to see how the world fell apart and how we can rebuild it. So, don't tell me I can't cry because I care, and don't even try to tell me that I can't care, because if you don't, it's because you won't be affected, because the cards have been stacked in your favor for so long that one reshuffling won't matter. And because you don't love anyone who's been dealt the wrong hand, either that or you're just stupid. But I'm not. I don't know how to act, but I know that I have to, and I know that I can. So unless you know that too, do not tell me that I can't cry, because I will anyway.
Woo! Thank you, Greta. All right, next up was the Vermont 2015 Teacher of the Year, Rebecca Unmi Haslam.
Hi everyone, I just want to offer a quick thank you to all the volunteers who organized this event, all the groups who have participated. I'm a long-standing member of the Vermont NEA, a proud supporter of rights and democracy, of Planned Parenthood, of Black Lives Matter Vermont, the Burlington UU community, and so many other incredible organizations that are here today, so thank you for bringing us together. I have to admit, when I was first asked to speak today, I hesitated, because I still often find myself feeling hopeless and
I have also seen darkness turn into dawn right here in our brave little state of Vermont in 2011, when 500 miles of road were damaged, 13 communities cut off. What did Vermonters do? They came together. They fed each other, clothed each other, sheltered each other, rebuilt, recovered, and we rebuilt stronger. That's what Vermont is about. We are the change. So let's make this day a call to action for each and every one of us in whatever way you can. Be an agent of change. It can be volunteering in your school, in your church, synagogue, or mosque. It can be running for office. We need you, especially if you're a woman. Make this your day, your call to action. Let's make sure Mr. Trump knows what our America looks like. Let's be the change. Thank you. All right, we've got one more poem, and then Dwight and Nicole are going to come up here and play for us. Yeah. Sue pretty much summed up what I was going to close out with. But I just want to say we can do amazing things when we come together right here in our brave little state of Vermont and beyond. So give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for coming out today.
Hello? Okay. Hello? My name is Tammy Calliope, and I have a short poem to round out this day. It's called Children of the Revolution. Children of the Revolution, hear me when I say that you are dreamers, and that dreamers dance in circles for the roundness of the world, for the worm of time that turns again to swallow its own tail, for the healing of the ailing, for the rending of the veil. You who yield to the beat of joy, surrender to the wheeling pulse and miracle of being, with flash and curve of empty palm, unwind the catastrophic skein, unmake the jagged shapes of rage, and mold the clamor of the age into the syllables of love. And as you dance, the dead arise. The clay falls from their mouths and their eyes open. The gun drops from the soldier's hand and he meanders home, the war forgotten. All the history of future grief remains unwritten where your feet mark out that circle in the sand. Children of the revolution, dance! You are yourselves the promised land.
Hello, fellow Vermonters that I love. Thank you again. What an incredible honor to be here. And I can't tell you how inspired you leave me here today. My heart is wide open and I'm ready to love with the power and the full capacity. Everyone, I'm going to sing a little bit of God Bless America, and it feels more poignant today than it ever has been. And then I hope you'll join me again, and I'll take you there. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains, through the prairies, through the oceans, wide with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home. I know a place where there's no crying. Oh, I know a place, and I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Oh, yeah. I know a place. I know you remember the word. Oh, and there ain't nobody crying. Yeah. Oh, and there ain't nobody worried. Oh, no. Oh, and there ain't no smiling faces. Oh, no, not lying to the races. Oh, no. Let me tell you now. Help me now. Help me. I'll take you there. I want to hear you raise your voice now. I'll take you there. Yeah, every one of us now.
I'll take you there.
Raise your voices now. Let me hear you.
I'll take you there.
Yeah, I know a place. Yeah.
I'll take you there.
Sing it. Ain't nobody crying.
I'll take you there.
No, and ain't nobody worried.
I'll take you there.
And ain't no smiling faces. Oh,
I'll take you there.
And lying to the races.
I'll take you there.
Everybody, let me hear you.
I'll take you there.
You know it. And let me hear you now.
I'll take you there.
Everybody sing it now.
I'll take you there.
Oh, let me hear your voices now.
I'll take you there.
Oh, I hear you. Yes, I feel you.
I'll take you there.
You know I will take you there.
I'll take you there.
Yeah! Thank you, Vermont.
I'll take you
there.
there.
I know you'll take me there. I know you will.
I'll take you there.
And I'll bring you there with me too. We've got each other. I'll take you there. And don't forget it now. It's love.
I'll take you there.
Yeah, everybody is in love.
I'll take you there.
Don't forget it. It's so easy now. Love.
I'll take you there.
Look around you at the people all around you.
I'll take
and
you
love
there.
them, everybody. All it is love.
Love.
All it is love now. All it is love. I'll take you there. Oh, love everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Vermont. We are stronger than ever. We are stronger than ever. This is day one, everybody. This is day one. America all new, brand new. Thank you.